Yeah, and we're here today just to talk about some of the new things.
Starts the day off with a bang.
Are the performers with Goose as well have branched off into a new area?
Usually I wash it out.
Welcome to Backstage Pass. My name is Kim Betcher, and joining me today is Sally Ekren, our aquatics director, personal trainer, whatever hat she needs to wear.
Whatever happens,
so,
yep.
Yeah, so we are excited. We are out in the pool deck, and if you have not had a chance to get out here yet,
it looks pretty cool.
It looks pretty cool. It is amazing. We had, over the summer, we had a group come in and do some painting on it. We had the sheetrock and plaster.
Yep, sealed back up and everything is all good to go. Nice, pretty blue colors.
It is a pretty blue color, and the air temperature, if you have not been in here since the air handler got fixed, it is fantastic. It's, you know, t-shirt, you can wear a sweatshirt out here if you really want to. Not necessarily advised, but you certainly can. So it's just a fantastic environment right now, and we're really fortunate. So come on down and check it out, and take a peek for yourself, whether you're a swimmer or not, or you want to peek from upstairs where you're working on the fitness equipment.
And the days a bit cooler, we can't be outside doing it, so come inside and swim, get some exercise.
Absolutely, and right now we're in, and there's a water fitness class, which we're not going to pan over to, but there's a water fitness class right now. So if you're at all interested in doing any kind of water work, you maybe have some hips or knees, maybe you're a runner, looking for something different to do, the pool is a great option for that.
It is, and we have a lap class starting on Thursday nights with Tracy Peckman at 7 o'clock, and then we also have a talk class on Friday mornings at 10 o'clock with Malia. So.
Yeah, that talk class is so cute. So Malia, if you're not familiar with that, it's parents get in the water with their kids, get a chance to play, and Malia kind of takes them through some pool games and things like that. So it's a really fun class. And if you have a chance, you have young ones in your life, and you have an opening on Friday, bring them on in for that. So it's lots of fun. So one of the other things that we have going on is we actually are doing some hiring. So if you're interested at all in lifeguarding, or you love the pool, whether you're thinking for your teenage child, college age child, or an adult, if we are in need of lifeguards and
swim instructors as well. So if you know that, we also do some of the instruction here as far as getting the certifications here at the facility. So we have a lifeguard certification starting at the end of October, October 26th, and then we also will do WSI, or the water safety instructing will happen in the springtime. But yes, we do that as well to keep people up to date, and then to hire on here. So
yeah, so if you're interested in that, check it out. So like she said, October 26th is our first class date. There is a commitment. It is a certain number of hours that you have to get in, and so there is a period of time that the class takes. The class takes place over a period of time.
Correct.
So just go ahead and check that out. You can contact Sally, SALLIE at DLCCC. Make sure there's 3Cs.org. Shoot her an email if you're interested. Like we said, whether yourself, whether you're a high school student, college student, it's a great option for work. And
very flexible too.
Very flexible schedule. That's the thing that I think is really cool. It's a flexible schedule.
Right. It works for kids that are in sports or college kids that have school and things like that. So we're flexible.
Yeah, absolutely. So
you get a membership if you work here.
And you get a membership if you work here. So, so come on down and take a look at that. That would be great. And then the other thing we're going to talk about today is swim lessons. Now we have our first session of afternoon and Saturday lessons going already.
Yes.
However, there is still space, although it's getting limited.
Getting very limited, but we do still have space starting October 20th for the afternoon and the evening sessions that will start then. And there's still some space with some of the upper levels, and also for the afternoon there's still some space in level 1 and level 2s and so forth. So
those are Tuesdays and Thursdays, and it's just a great opportunity. The afternoon lessons start at 4 o'clock and they go to 4:45 or so. The evening lessons kind of depend on the level that you're in, but basically run between 6 and 8 o'clock at night. So kind of depending on the level, but yeah. So check those out, and then we're already actually kind of doing some planning for the winter, but and those get going in January again. But another thing that happens in October is our sunfish swim team, kind of our beginner sunfish gets going, as well as our kind of club team and competitive team get going. So we are having a parent informational night on October 22nd. That's a Thursday, kind of that 4 o'clock, 4:30 time to come in, talk to Coach Sam Gulan. She's going to be here to answer any questions, to get the kids in the water a little bit, and then we'll actually start the following Monday, the 26th. So if you're at all interested in kind of doing a little bit more than swim lessons, we actually often have people that do this to augment swim lessons. So maybe in between their sessions that their kids are taking. The other thing that's nice is that Sam is a qualified WSI, and so she can actually test kids out. So if they've been in our programs before, she actually at the end of the season will go ahead and run swim tests on them to check on their levels. So it's a nice supplement for kids. If you're interested in maybe having your kids do a little bit more consistent swimming, maybe 2 or 3 months worth of swimming, that would be what to look at. The only other thing that we get asked a lot is that they should have passed level 3 to do swim lessons. And so
to do sunfish.
To do sunfish, sorry.
Yes.
To do sunfish. So do pass level 3 to do sunfish. And the reason for that is just because they need to be able to swim at like the pool. So
yes.
So good. Well, perfect. Well, thank you so much
You bet.
to talk
Thank you.
aquatics
Yes.
with us today. Thanks for joining us on Backstage Pass. We'll see you again next week.